All right, so we're going to talk about a product which I have been talking to them for several weeks from DIO. It's DIO Technology. And let's see if I can get into this secure packaging without cutting myself. That'll be the first challenge. All right, we're in. Let's make easy our listening easy. Welcome to DIO. All right, so what do we have? Well, we have an unboxing here that shows you're going to love these. So here's $10 off for your next one. And to set it up, you get a little QR code. There's no apps needed. However, when you scan it, we'll find out later, but I think you'll need an Apple or iPad. So we have an owner's manual. Check. And then what do we have? They've packaged this very well. Products are supposed to be very well. So we have a speaker here. And once again, it is packaged very well. So let's see here. I don't need my knife. Okay, I need my knife. If for no other reason, I want my knife. So let's break into the... Yes, these are packaged very well. All right, what do we got here? DIO. It's got a power supply. It's got the MAC address and serial number. It's very nice. It's not very thick at all. Maybe 2 inches. I'll have to measure that. It looks like it's pretty simple to operate. It's got a plus, minus, and what appears to be an on-off button. I assume you're going to need charging, or at least power. Let's see how this works. And then I guess I'm going to have to read the owner's manual. Okay, well, we got that out. So yes, it does require a power supply. So for wherever you place these, you will need to have power nearby. I'm not a techie expert, but since it's electronic, I would probably recommend a surge protector power supply, just because you want to protect your investment. And these appear to be very high quality products. All right, so let's try hooking one up. Okay, so it was actually quite simple. The owner's manual is pretty complete. It does work with Apple iPlay, so you will need an Apple device, an iPad or an iPhone. I actually didn't even need this, even though I'm going to read it. It's pretty simple. Once you plug it up, it has the light on it. It'll blink white when it's powered up and ready to go. It'll blink red when it's ready to connect to the internet. And then you go to your iPad and you connect it via your iPad to the internet. And then you give your speaker a name. For instance, I called this one Studio. So the buttons on top, pretty self-explanatory. On, off. See the little blue lights off. Turn it back on. It's good. And since I am a jock on the Thin Line Rock Station, I thought, what better way to test it than a little bit of rock and roll from the Thin Line Rock Station? And, well, there's some Ozzy. I can't play it because of copyright restrictions, obviously. But he came right up. It's working great. Plus is your volume. You see it's going up. And your minus, it's going down. And I am using the Thin Line Rock Station app, but from what I can tell, you can use anything that plays music on your Apple device, and it comes right through here as soon as you connect it. It's actually pretty simple. Even I figured it out without having to get my son Kyle or son-in-law Tyler involved. So, yay! It's approved for the old man that has his Battery of the Month Club card that goes to Radio Shack. So, all right. Well, I think that's it. I'm going to text these all throughout the house. I'm going to set the other two somewhere, maybe one in the living room. I don't know if it's toddler proof for the little tiny terrorist. And I'll probably give Beth one in the kitchen so that we can all have music throughout the house. And I'm going to give them a go for a day or two. But so far, I'm really impressed with the ease of setup, the quality of the device, and its compactness. All right, so today we're setting up my DIO speaker, which you can see right here. We're setting it up in my I guess it would be called my North Studio. So, of course, you plug it in, you wait for the light to go red, then you click on your Wi-Fi settings, and you set up new device, which is the DIO, and then it's going to connect to it. And while it's connecting to it, I'm going to tell you that the ones at home have performed flawlessly. I love the fact that I can use it from any room. I keep it in my office, and I have one that I will be moving between the bedroom and the office, our studio. So then it wants you to set up the speaker name. So we'll call this Sportcat Studio. I guess I can show you that. Sportcat Studio, Knoxville. So I have 3 studios. Isn't that something? All right. And then we tell it next. Next. And we wait. And it is joining the Wi-Fi. And we should see a green light, I believe, next. Let's see. It's connecting. It's waiting for it. All right. So, I'm sorry, it's a white light. So we see that it's there. We see that it is on. So next, we go to our AirPlay studio. I gotta find it up here. There's one thing I'm not as good at is my iPad as I am at Android. And we connect it to Sportcat Studios North. It's connecting. And from here, I will go to my favorite website, which would be the Thin Line Rock Station, which is who I'm a boss jock for. And we're going to hit play. I'm going to turn it on first. That always helps. Turn it on. Is it on? No, it was on. Turn it on and press play. And we should hear Money for Nothing. So, and obviously, I can't play more than that of the song or I'll get in trouble. But as you can tell, it works pretty flawlessly. You can turn it up and down from your... we're already switched. We can turn it up or we can turn it down with some very simple settings. And we'll have to pause that because I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube. But thank you to the Thin Line Rock Station for allowing me to use this and allowing me to set up on your station. Now, I want everybody to know I am a huge fan of this, and I want them to come over and find us at the PairOurNormalGuys.com, and I want you to subscribe. I want you to thumbs up every video, share it, and tell everybody. We're hoping that DIO will be our first sponsor, but so far we have them set up in both the home in Atlanta and now my North Knoxville studio, and we're enjoying them. So onward we go. I will present this video to DIO, and hopefully we will have a brand new sponsor. So thank you to DIO. Thank you to the Thin Line Rock Station. We'll see you guys soon.